the stock battery with its nasty old little grip shield with tape and the little studs underneath the screw. Weighs in at a total of 5 pounds and about 14 ounces. She's pretty heavy. And the lithium iron phosphate battery, as is how I have it in here, ended up weighing 14 ounces or 0.9 pounds. So it is significantly less than the original battery. The Mightymax battery also has a built-in battery capacity tester. You just push the test button and you look at the lights and it'll tell you how full or low it is. So luckily they provided this like sticky foam. So you're going to use it as padding on the top and side of this battery to help better fit it in there so it doesn't, jiggle around every time you hit a bump or a turn. After much wiggling, this is the design that I came up with for the foam tape. And I didn't use it all, so there's a little bit left in case you need a little bit more. So to get it in there, you do compress the top foam and the bottom foam is just ever so slightly, but that does give it a really snug fit. So at this point, once you have your negative and positive terminal screwed in, this is where I would test to make sure it works. So put your key in and start it. I already did, I know that it does work. And also on a side note, because of how it's fitted in here, and because of how the wires keep it from bouncing upwards, you don't really need your battery latch. So personally, I took mine out. It's your choice though. I'm not even sure if you could use it, but I saw that it wasn't necessary, so I just took it out to save some weight. And this is how I got it all to fit. So basically, you still have your styrofoam 1 here at the top and 2 at the bottom, and it allows for your main terminal wires to get the proper length and angle to your terminals as needed. I ended up running my positive under my ECU, and my negative, or one of the negative wires, is kind of 2. You can see this one over here, it's run underneath the ECU, but I got this other one run over the top of it to the negative. And that's how it works. The purpose of this startup is for you to compare how your bike starts up to how my bike starts up with the Mightymax battery installed. To me, there's no comparison. I can recall from the first time I started my R3, back when it had only 6 to 9 miles, that it always somewhat struggled to start up. It would always take no less than 2 turnovers of the engine, but usually it's like 3 or 4. And while it always ended up starting up, it just seemed kind of weak. Whereas with this Mightymax, it's usually just 1 turn of the engine, and it's you can tell that it's overkill. So check it out.